gonna play Claire E. I believe I have done Claire B, right? I did the other ones. I've done Leon A, Claire B. And this is loud. Will I be able to get away with normal? I wonder. I'll try it.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Finally here.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Take my hand if you want to live.
There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey! That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Good. Well, that was quick. At least I got the bow. Really bow hype. Fuck you. Wow. So yeah, what basically happened now is that we are now basically on the different spawn points. Get off, get off here. Still on fine, that's good. I'm expecting to lose more health. How's Slayer doing? Haven't heard anything from you in the chat in a while. Still here. Brain is annoying with me. Any flashbacks? Gotcha. Well, hopefully, maybe I can distract you a little bit. And all the crazy zombos here as well. Yeah, very understandable. It's always worse at night. I definitely agree. It's a good thing I'm very familiar with all the areas now. Yeah, understandable. For me always as well, the shitty thoughts come out at night. Thankfully video games help me not think about it and distract me.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Well, you could also try keeping the lights on if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. If it makes you feel more comfortable, right? I know the hallway over there is gonna be very full with combos. Maybe for a change I'll actually start reading the notes here. I've gotten enough invested in Resident Evil to maybe do that. Maybe you'll also enjoy hearing the lore, I'm not sure. Yeah, understandable if there's like childhood traumas triggering it. But that's why I said, like, you know, whenever you have to maybe do that, you could maybe just keep the light on so that you don't have to do that. I don't know, that's what I would recommend, but police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. Safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Photo of that, because that's going to be important. Well, if you want to tell me. Yeah. You've definitely told me that before. Well then, yeah, there could be something just about the atmosphere that maybe makes you feel better in the living room. Has it been years since you slept in the bed? I thought you also slept in bed on other days. So I guess I never understood. I guess I never. I misremembered it. Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oof. I'm already wounded. Okay. Is it possible for you to move your bed to the living room? She also starts limping already on Gaussian. Not enough space. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, because I'm not sure how big the house is you live in, of course, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, understandable. Operation report. September 26th, the Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communication equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. Details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issues of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. The very day before the zombies' attack, he made a decision to reallocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapons storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapons storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become first priority to restore the power in the power room and secure these locks. September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. Probably a licker. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Yeah. Well, here we have the fireplace that we need a lighter for, which we do not have with us because Claire doesn't have a lighter. So here's the thing. I'm gonna guess that all the items are probably in the area as like Leon A. Except we also get the lighter placed somewhere, which is maybe the one we get in Claire B location in at the files. But then again, wasn't there another one there? So I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah. Oh fuck, that's a lot of zombies. Fuck, another one. Fuck. Oh, these fuckers don't go down easily. Report. Operation Report 2. December 28, early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to bury more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. know what to do here. There's this one gem. Ah, let me get some water. All right. This is where we encounter Leon? I'm not sure anymore. Where's his diary? August 8th. I talked to the chief today, once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. The entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. Looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to the case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and they've decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. damn it. What the fax? Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G virus currently under development by Umbrella Incorporated. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Incorporated. Over the last 5 years, he was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of a rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. Jesus. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. No, that's the quick key. Guess we gotta go back now. How could I have forgotten that? Speed. So this is in Claire B where you find the lighter, but it doesn't look like there's a lighter up there. No, it's the handle crank. Wait, what was that door lock again? Diamond. Diamond. Oh shit. Where'd she go? She didn't even have the key. What?
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here. I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
So still different. It's not that they just... It's not like that I'm just playing the exact same scenario, but with the other character. There are still some differences here and there, which is cool. I wonder where the lighter is then with Claire. Don't have any inventory space now though. shit. Those are scary, man. Warhol. Oh, well, we lose it after that, okay. Now we just need the extra gear. So we do get the stone again. Okay. There's nothing here this time. Fuck. That didn't heal me enough? Okay. There's the lighter. Thank you, Slayer, for contributing to God of War 3. Oh well, that is how it is, right? Chief Secretary's Diary, April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues to the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the Chief's collection are rare items. Literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery. Where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture for him in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. And crows. Here's where the heli will crash. Or has already crashed. Yep. There's another bow. You can get extra ammo. Can't take the ink ribbon now, but it's fine. Can I combine these? I'm pretty sure if we open this door, we will see the zombies coming at us. Right? Yeah. Spooky. Oh crap, they actually are coming in. I didn't know that. Bullet. I can get rid of one of the gems. Now we get the diamond key. So I have to go back down. Maybe I can go through this way. Kind of in the mood for some chips, damn it. I should have put things in storage there. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I can put this back in. I will need the lighter. I can maybe put this in. Temporary this. I'll just use up the one with the 3 ammo. So fucking many, holy shit. And there's one more in the fucking other room. Oh, damn, I just some grenade launcher ammo. And the map. You can always come back to grab it later. There'll be a lot of zombies here. Oh, it fired 3 in one go. Fuck me. Now we finally get the other gem. I believe Diamond Door was around the corner here. There we go. That's when we get back to the... Oh my god. Oh fuck, there's a lot. Oh, I'm so dead. What the fuck? I'm dead. What the actual fuck is that room, man? That room is fucked. It's crazy how much more difficult this is. No fucking way, man. That's brutal. Fucking hell, man. Fucking limping again. Might have to save on a separate one in case. Yeah, we're in a tough pickle here. We have to clear that fucking hallway. And I don't think there's any other way for me to continue. And there's like a whole ton of freaking zombies in there. Maybe take the grenade launcher. I get the extra ammo from there. Fuck is this shit, lord? Oh fuck, I need that. Oh, what a difference, man. Holy fuck, that's so many. One of them's still alive. Or not. I'm fucking real, man. There goes all my ammo. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Fuck, man, there's so many. That is insane how many there are, man. Hi, Moosey. Welcome, hope you're doing well. I am getting wrecked. What, he's still alive? What the actual fuck, man? Could be possible, yeah. But man, I'm now playing this game. Last time I played this on easy. And now I'm playing on normal, and it's insane how much more difficult it is. It is absolutely no joke. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. And then to think that there's a hard mode, I'd have no clue how to even begin with that. Oh no, I'm definitely not very good at survival horror. I even played Silent Hill on the easy difficulty, Silent Hill 2 that is, as well. I think I would be able to do Silent Hill 2 on normal, because that game gives you a lot of ammo, even on normal. I've seen playthroughs. But this game throws so many enemies at you, like I'm really running low on ammo all the time, and there's like so many zombies in a single room, it's crazy. Yeah, it's more enemies, and I'm not sure if I get less resources as in pickups. I think you just get less resources because you're spending more resources against the increased number of enemies. Oh god, fuck that game. I was actually playing that one on hard, believe it or not. That game was way too boring. I don't know where the other item is. Oh god, don't tell me I have to go into that other room as well. Ink ribbons? Probably. I have a decent amount so far. I'm not struggling, like I got 6, so... So far I seem fine with that, but it's possible that you get less. I might actually have to take the knife with me in case I run out of ammo completely and have to defend myself. Jesus. This is insane. I might have to check that one room that was infested with zombies. I couldn't really explore there. Oh, you use up a ribbon when saving the game, not when loading. Yeah. If you save the game, it just saves every single bit of progress there. Oh, okay. At least that's not a waste, because I needed that. At least I know where to go now. But yeah, it is definitely, I'm struggling. Like, I completed this game technically 3 times before. Sort of. Like, I completed 3 scenarios. But, oh boy, I'm having a tough time putting on normal. I thought, like, oh, I'll know the net layout and everything. I'll probably have an easier time, but... Jesus, it's very noticeable going from easy to hard. I think the default is normal. I also unlocked the hard mode after beating the game once. But yeah, it's absolutely brutal, in my opinion, and that's coming from someone who's already done 3 scenarios in Resident Evil 1, I think, and then 3 scenarios in this game already as well. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember playing that game once and I got absolutely wrecked as well. Oh yeah, I have to combine it with Oh yeah, Into the Breach looks great. Ugh. I forgot I had problems with using this last time as well. Place it here. Oh, there we go. Hello, Light. Welcome. Yeah, I have no clue what's up with you and Windows updates. I have absolutely no clue. Again, for as long as I've lived, for me, Windows updates, generally speaking, well, not as long as I lived, but for like the last 5+ years at least. It just gives me a heads up whenever there's an update. And then at the end of the day, I just turn my PC off and it just updates and I have no issue. So I don't know why you always have issues with Windows updates. Well, I do have a feeling that, not trying to, I'm not trying to say that it's necessarily true. Because again, I've not experienced it myself, but generally speaking, in my experience, most people whom I hear having issues with updates often are people who try to mitigate them, and I'm not sure if it's the case, but probably the longer you postpone an update, the more trouble it might cause, I think. Like, that would seem the most logical to me, but I'm not sure if that's true, of course, because I'm not knowledgeable enough, but that's what I would assume would be the case. That, if you for example, if you have version 1 and you update to version 2, 3, 4, it should probably go smoother compared to you're on version 1, there's a version 2, and you postpone it, and then there's a version 3, and basically you update from 1 to 3, it might cause more problems. That's what I'm theorizing. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's, you know, that seems probably more finicky to me. But again, I can't confirm that, because my knowledge is not enough because of that, but yeah.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
I'm saying it's possible, and with Linux I had that issue, but with Windows they often have breaking updates. If you update 3 weeks later when you had the chance to fix the update, you're probably best off. Or if you never update. Well, I don't think never updating is a good idea, because long term there come security risks. Like, for example, if nowadays, if you'd like run Windows XP or something, or Windows 98, and you'd connect it to the internet, you'd probably be like very exposed and have like a lot of security breaches, just because of how old and unupdated that is. But yeah, I just yeah, if you're never online, then it works. But if you connect to the internet, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I'm sure there's probably some finicky updates where you can probably wait with updating, and you know, that you don't get like the bad version. But for example, like, there's probably people out there as well who like don't update for like months, and I think that's when probably problems happen. They haven't updated in months. Like, I'm talking like literally 3+ months. You know, if you wait multiple months, then you're probably gonna run into issues. But again, like, I can't speak for other people who do that. I don't know how long they refuse updating.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
The only issue I currently have with Windows updates is that it often just resets my default audio devices. So it resets like my default mic and my default audio settings. That's usually the only thing that happens. So I just need to like reapply those. Well, for me, it's not specifically drivers. Light has issues with her drivers, but for me, it's not drivers. For me, it's just default audio device gets reset. That's for me. That's nothing to do with drivers. It's just like, you know, I just go click the option and set the default device again, and then I like often, you know, maybe have to like reselect my microphone in OBS or something. So for me, thankfully, it's minimal. But yeah, again, like, I understand every computer is different, but I also understand that everyone treats their PC differently, so I cannot speak for other people who have different experiences and handle their PCs differently. So, you know, there's just not much I can say about it in terms of other people's problems. But yeah, it always sucks. Chief Secretary's Diary B, June 8th. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue. Only this time, he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th. I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. He finds out that I know my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. There's an empty page at the end.
Wait.
Let me go!
Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me!
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about! It's here!
Sherry, wait!
Yeah, exactly, Moosey. Like, you know, some problems can be caused by user habits, and some are just caused by Windows updates. But again, I just cannot speak for it because I'm receiving minimal problems myself, so there's just not much I can share in terms of my experience. Oh my god, first aid spray, yes. Yeah, sometimes people have told me in life, like, hey, you should work at IT. And I'm like, no, I'd rather not. It's like, why? You're very good with computers. You'd be very good at IT. Yeah, no, yeah, I am very good with computers, but it's not like I enjoy fucking fucking around with computer problems. It's like fucking annoying to do. Like, you know, I'll do it if I have to, if I have issues on my own PC, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty handy with PCs, because I've been using them since I was a little kid. But would I want to do it daily as a job? Fuck no.
Chief?
That would just piss me off. Chief's Diary, September 23rd. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. September 24th, I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police action, no one will have the chance to escape city alive. I've seen to this personally, that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. September 26th. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her. What the fuck, man? He's fucked up. No, the mayor's daughter is still alive. I believe. Like, I believe that's the little girl we saw. Oh, that's also possible, yeah. You might actually be correct. Well, I do know what happens to the chief anyway. He's gonna die a pretty bad death in when we put all the 3 stones in the thingy. Because I play like at least that's what I'm assuming. The same thing will happen as in Claire B. Maybe something different happens, but in Claire B it gets pretty fucked up. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. How is it already 11:37? What the fuck? Alright, we gotta get downstairs now and basically get to the... That's the wrong side. The other locked door that we have the key for now. Also, just heads up for you, Light. I assume you installed Windows 10 again. You pretty much have 1 more year of support for Windows 10 until you have to update to Windows 11. So you could consider, considering you have a clean install now, maybe already switching to Windows 11 if you haven't already. Otherwise you'll have to do that in 1 year. So, choice is yours if you want to deal with the hassle now or later. That's not the correct fucking door. Oh, that one. Well, maybe I'm wrong then, but that's what I understood from what I've heard in videos. That Windows 10 support ends at the end of this, in 1 year. Like in Europe, there's 1 more year at least of support. But maybe I misunderstood things. I heard it was like a European law thingy, I believe. I could be wrong, but that's like what I kind of remember. In that, at least in Europe, they had to like keep supporting Windows 10 for 1 more year or something, but... Well, what I mean is support, if support ends, you're obviously gonna slowly expose your PC to dangers. You're gonna be more exposed. And that's not something I would recommend, but, you know, to each their own, of course, if they want to take that risk. But generally speaking, if you're running an outdated Windows that is no longer supported, you're just gonna be an easy target for viruses and Trojans and stuff. Yeah, that is true. It's not perfect, but I do trust Windows more than random internet hackers. Here's the dogs, right? Fuck. We have 9 fucking bullets. But yeah, I've been so far on Windows 11 not having any problems. Other than whenever there's an update I have to do the driver thingies. But yeah. I mean, that's a whole different issue itself, I'd say. Like the whole internet ID bullshit, yeah, that's just a whole different problem, I'd say. Yeah. If they have, if the whole internet ID stuff, you know, then hopefully enough people will actually refuse, but I don't know how that will go. But yeah, in case if they do have all the digital IDs and then there's a data breach, you know, then that's not good. But again, that's just something unknown for in the future right now. Oh, no dogs. But the dogs would attack here. I mean, I'd also prefer to not do it. And everything depends on how everything goes, right? But that's just some things that can have, it can go in like so many different directions that I wouldn't put any money on predicting how exactly it's gonna go. I do think people should be vigilant, but I also do think that it's a little bit overkill to go like fear-mongering at the moment. I just say and look what will happen, and you know, if anything big happens, then of course take action. But you know, be vigilant. But yeah, definitely, I wouldn't like. I don't see the reason to be like super anxious about like the whole thing. And just for your own, for everyone's like own mental sanity as well. Like I said, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be vigilant. I'm saying that it's good to be vigilant, but I wouldn't like go fearmonger and be like extreme in like the constant anxiety of like constant worries and stuff. I just, you know, look at what's happening around you, and, you know, again, we're speaking through the internet from different parts of the world, so everyone is experiencing it a bit differently. You know, if you live in Europe, there might, in one European country, it might be different than in another European country. It might be different in the US, it might be different in Australia. Everywhere it's happening differently, so I just keep an eye out on what's happening around you and react appropriately. But I wouldn't be like yelling extreme things that with absolute certainty through the internet to other people to like just spread like, again, the anxiety. And, you know, I don't think that's a healthy thing for people's mindsets. But yeah, if you want to share that people should be vigilant for what's around them, that's good. That's a positive message, I'd say. Well, again, I'm not saying that you should ignore reality. Again, if you're experiencing things, then you should react appropriately. But just understand that there's a lot of different people who like experience it differently than you, and there might be in a different stage and with a total different mentality in the world, and it might come across as very alienating if you start like telling certain things in extreme ways that might be coming across as fear-mongering. Not saying that it's untrue at that moment, but there's a lot of it happening in the world, and people can experience it as that. And then they will take it even less seriously, which is very damaging. So it's like, you know, you can tell if you're having a nuanced conversation with someone, you can maybe explain what's happening, but what I'm saying is that not everything, like, not everyone is experiencing the world in the same way, because it's very different in different parts of the world, right? Like, for example, in the UK, there has been stuff with ID-related stuff happening, right? For, like, the internet and, like, identification. But I don't live in the UK. Now, I do think it's bad what happened in the UK, and I'm gonna stay vigilant myself to see, you know, if something like that is gonna come over where I live. That's, like I said, like, it's good to stay vigilant and, you know, react appropriately to what happens around you, but I'm not gonna, like, say that this and that is necessarily gonna happen where someone else lives, because I don't know what is happening where the other person lives, right? And that can be quite alienating to them, and they might not take you seriously, and then when that thing actually happens where they live, they will not take it seriously at all. Like, I don't know if that's a better explanation, but... like, I'm trying to be very nuanced here. No way he's still alive. Anything else I want to get? Insane how low my ammo is.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone! Sherry! Sherry!
More zombies on easy here. have items. Heals, we do have heals. Should be some stuff here, right? Yep, ammo, good. I'm still really mixed on what I think about this difficulty level. Like, I'm very anxious about, like, if I have enough ammo and health for the whole game.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here! Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore.
Will she not give me the
Don't
map?
worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
And now we got that key. I actually have to start carrying the freaking launcher. I'm just like worried, like if I get to like a boss fight, if I'll have enough ammo. If I won't, then I might actually just start the whole game on easy again. Like, I don't know. But I guess that's something I'll find out next time. But who knows, you know, maybe we do get extra ammo for that fight. And maybe it'll eventually click with me of like enjoying the ammo scarcity and getting through it. But at the moment I'm unsure because, you know, like it's fun to, in the moment, to have that scarce ammo and be struggling with resources. In the moment it's fine. But my anxiety extends to like the rest of the game basically. Like throughout the whole game, throughout like the next boss encounter and all that. But yeah. I won't be streaming tomorrow, I think, yeah, because I'm gonna go to a small concert with my brother. And tomorrow I'll also find out if I'm getting a diagnosis of autism or not. So yeah, tomorrow test result. And yeah, I'm curious to know what will happen. So place your bets, I guess. I'll find out about that. And yeah, I'll be back on Saturday, continuing this. And yeah, we'll see how far I'll get. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming over. And have a wonderful night. Take care. Thanks for being here.